The Trump-era public health order that allows the government to expel migrants at the border will remain in place for now.
The Supreme Court temporarily blocked Title 42 from expiring tomorrow after 19 Republican-led states filed an emergency appeal. National correspondent Mara Siriani is here with more on the High Court's decision, plus what comes next. Hey, Mara, good morning.
Alex and Jay, good morning. So what we're seeing here is really an intensifying political and legal battle over the future of immigration policy in the United States. Now, in the meantime, there are fears that the number of migrants who may attempt to cross at our southern border in the coming days could double or even triple. So the controversial Trump-era policy was put in place during the height of the COVID pandemic with the goal of preventing the spread of COVID-19 by turning away asylum seekers. The policy was set to expire tomorrow, but Chief Justice John Roberts' order, which is called an administrative stay, gives the High Court time to consider the question of whether or not to maintain the program. Roberts' ruling follows an emergency appeal by several Republican-led states, including Arizona and Texas, to keep Title 42 in place. The states had concerns about a potential new wave of migrants and not enough resources or facilities to hold and process them. Now, several local officials near the border have warned they are not prepared to handle this influx. The Biden administration said Monday more money is needed to process the migrants faster. They also need more buses to take the migrants to cities like New York and Denver.
We need Congress to provide us the additional resources we've requested to do this in a safe, orderly, and humane way. If they are serious, Republicans in Congress are serious about securing the border, then they should assist in making sure the men and women at the DHS have what they need to get this done.
Now, the Democratic mayor of El Paso declared a state of emergency over the weekend as the city struggles to handle an increase in migrants there. Many are sleeping on the streets or packed into homeless shelters, which are at this point just over capacity. Nearly 2,500 people have been crossing into El Paso daily. Last night, Mayor Oscar Leeser assured the public that the city would be prepared either way.
One of the things that we're going to do is we're going to continue to proceed as if it was being lifted. We want to make sure that we're prepared. We've heard that numbers are really big in Mexico, Red Line Waters, and there's probably over 20,000 over there.
And it's not just overcrowded shelters that we're talking about. Many Border Patrol processing facilities, you've probably seen the photos from them. They're just packed with asylum seekers right now. A response by the White House is due by 5 o'clock tonight.
A humanitarian crisis, to say the least, down there. Yeah. Thanks, Mar.